Harry and Meghan will not be returning to the royal family to work as senior royals.
Obama out.
And this has been decided, and I think it's because of the Oprah interview. I have to read to you the statement from the palace because they never say anything, wisely so. So, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have confirmed to Her Majesty the Queen that they will not be returning as working members of the royal family, the Buckingham Palace statement said. So, there's been a lot of back and forth between the Queen and Harry about this Oprah interview. Continuing the statement, following conversations with the Duke, the Queen has written confirmation that in stepping away from the work of the royal family, it is not possible to continue with the responsibilities and duties that come with a life of public service. If Meghan is in the business of attacking the royal family, that's all she does. And she keeps doing it. And you can't be a member of the royal family. Prince Harry, 36, will lose his honorary military appointments, which will be redistributed among working members of the royal family. Other trusts and patronages that will revert to the Queen, 94, about to turn 95, include the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. They do not serve the Crown, and they must not be president and vice president of the Commonwealth Trust. The Rugby Football League, the Rugby Football Union, the Rugby Football League. Remember how Harry came out against them using the song Swing Low, Sweet Chariot? I think that's the opposite of racism. I think it's just pure nonsense and woke suicide. The Royal National Theatre and the Association of Commonwealth Universities. So the Royal National Theatre was granted to Meghan, and that's the day she dissed the Queen, didn't go to a meeting with the Queen. Her ring was very obviously missing, and then she fled the country and announced Megxit. Prince Harry and Meghan, Meghan 39. 39? 39. All right. No longer use their coveted HRH titles, but they will retain them. They use them constantly. It's all about that HRH for Meghan, along with their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles. This leaves the window open for Harry to return. Okay, and then later they will strip those titles from Meghan, if at all possible. But she's doing everything she can to hang on. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. Remember this picture? Look at Harry. Look at Meghan. Meghan is looking very smug. And Will and Kate are not happy about this, but they're looking quite royal. And they're in front, and Harry and Meghan are enviously behind. And that's exactly what's happening here. So the destruction of Harry is almost complete. I'm not sure how much more Meghan can suck out of this relationship. But a narcissist will always destroy their victim because the narcissist doesn't really have a sense of who it is, of who she is or who he is. So the narcissist takes on the personality. They steal the identity of the victim. And the victim in this case is Harry. Who's royal here? Meghan is royal. She's hanging on to that HRH for dear life, and she's never going to let go of it. If she has to change her actual name to Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex, then she will, so that that title can't be stripped away from her, because it'll be her actual name. She'll file like a name request or something. And she's already doing stuff like that. She's naming things after the titles, so that those things can't be stripped away, even if they strip them away. She's got all the money. Okay, so she's royal. He's not. She's wealthy and important and influential. He's not. Okay, Meghan is doing all the political stuff. Meghan is doing everything, and Harry just follows along. This is how you destroy. Okay, she's taken over she's taken over his life. And now he's nothing. He's basically held as a captive in the Montecito home where that other man was held captive previously. So let's take a look at this. Is this this latest announcement because of the Oprah tell-all? Because it's a huge betrayal. They just keep doing it. Not they. Meghan just keeps doing it. She's never going to stop. And it's only going to get worse. And she always has to up the ante. Okay, so is this because of the Oprah tell-all? How much of this is because of the Oprah tell-all? Because we also have the 95% of Brits say they should renounce their titles. 95%. That's a lot. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. How much of this is because of the Oprah tell-all? All announced to the whole world, opportunity to announce to the whole world, working everything. It's everything. She's just crowing to the whole world. They're just exposing to all the people. Butterfly is very public. All the people, this is an opportunity, and working everything together. So it in the center is this very public expose to all the people. Making a play, committed to making plays, permanent family, secrets in the... Strength is a great body card. It's a good family card. It's a good body card. So secrets in the body. The family can be considered a body. Broken chalice and devil. We got the devil. Okay, so they are separated and very angry and vengeful against the permanent family and revealing their secrets. So this is vengeance. It's vengeance. It's mean. It's doing anything they can to, hurt the royal family. Let's add this up. 14, 25, 36, 38. 10 diamonds. Royal family. 10 diamonds. The permanent family, the royal family. So this is revenge. It's revenge. It's exactly. She's smug. He's looking angry. They're looking like, am I about to be stabbed in the back? Let's look at Charles and Harry. Because Charles is the man who's about to be king. The Queen is turning 95 any minute here, in a month. And Philip is turning 100. Harry's supposed to be showing up for that. We're going to see if he's going to show up. How is... We'll put Harry here, because Harry's here. Harry and Charles. How is Harry and Charles's relationship? How is Charles feeling about his wayward child, Harry? So Harry... Oh boy, 10 spades, Charles. How is Charles feeling? Charles. So Harry is devastated by this. 1822. This just absolutely devastates his foundation in the world. He's devastated. He's absolutely devastated. Hopefully, this will catalyze him to return to the royal family. He needs to leave Meghan. He's supposed to go back and without Meghan, in the summer. And the Queen's birthday, Philip's birthday, Philip is sick, revealing the Diana statue. We're going to have to look and see, will he go back? And that's a great time for them to do a hostage rescue and get him out, get him away from Meghan, because he's out of her physical grasp. He's back. He would be back in the UK. What about Charles? Ruler, relationships, official. Okay, it's so that's a perfect example. That's a perfect description of the royal family. He's going to be king, and it's all official, but it's all family. 22, 28, 7 spades. The secret dealings, the secrets of the family. So he just feels like this just has to be done. There's no malice here. There's no trickiness. There's no anything. He's family. He's treating them well as he can, but it's official. They have to respond to this Oprah debacle. Sun and Jacob's Ladder, 6, 2 diamonds. Going forward, exposure. They're expecting more exposures going forward. So, like I'm saying, the royal family realizes this is just going to keep going on. Meghan is never going to stop exposing, embarrassing, creating problems. But the good news, someone's trash is someone else's treasure. Okay, Harry is devastated. He's absolutely devastated. That's a good thing. Okay, alcoholics and drug addicts, they don't quit until they hit rock bottom. He's getting close to rock bottom. So is he going to cancel his trip for the Queen's birthday, Trooping the Color, Philip's 100 birthday, and the Diana statue reveal? Because they placed the statue a year before, but it's been covered for a year. Boy, talk about creating anticipation. So the people who really care about that have been wondering, I wonder what the statue looks like, So will he cancel his trip? Because if he does, that's it. And I don't think I'm allowed to say that. He's gonna, it's gonna be a bit of canceling going on. Will Harry cancel his trip coming up, for the Queen's birthday, all that stuff? On the surface, good intentions, Mercury, communication, and or quick trip. Home, family, quick trip to family, and it looks all good. It looks very nice. 5, 14, 4 diamonds. Very solid, no breaking here on the surface. Underneath, executioner. Cuts, the family. There's a lot of conflict in the family underneath. 23, 29. 8 hearts. Everything is transformed. So there's a super duper amount of conflict. I think he's going to make it. Thank God. I think he's going to make it. He needs to make it. He needs to stay in the UK, and he needs to never return to Meghan. And then they need to announce the separation and divorce. That's what we need to see. Okay, our March is coming up. Are they going to strip away 95% of his income? They're not working royals. Charles, every year or every month or whatever, is doling out 95% of what he used to give to Harry as a working royal. He is officially, not unofficially, he is officially now not a working royal. They're no longer in the transition period. It's been decided. You're not a working royal. Meghan and Harry are not coming back. So are they now going to strip away the income? Because boy, oh boy, that should do it. That should get Harry running back with his tail between his legs, which that's what I want to see. I don't think Meghan is good for Harry, and she's going to plague the royal family for the rest of her natural life. So will they strip the income? Are they going to strip the income? Angel, child, conflict, roses, very sweet to the child. 14, 17, reacting to the conflict with the child. Again, they're taking the higher ground. The palace is always going to take the higher ground. Here we see Harry taking the higher ground in the midst of all the conflict. So, are they going to strip okay, so what do we have on the bottom? It ends in the long term. Hamster wheel is a long trip, a trip overseas. It ends in the long term. It's blocked. It ends in the long term. Manifesting emotionally. King of Diamonds and 10 Hearts. 23, 33, 42. Jack of Diamonds. In the future, they're going to end it. I don't know if they're going to strip this income away immediately. It doesn't look like they're going to strip it away immediately. This 3 spades looks like they're going to reduce it. eventually they have to completely stop it. 4 spades, 10 clubs. In the long term, they will completely stop it. Are they going to reduce the 95% doling out income from Charles? Because are they going to reduce it now in March? Money, diamond ring, snake. We have a joining card joined with the money, but it's complicated. 22 in front of all the people. I don't see them even reducing it. Because of all the conflict, there's more and more and more problems. Over time, they're going to completely strip that money away. But it doesn't look like they've done it yet. And I'm not sure they're going to do it come March, because they just stripped the 3 titles away. He still has 3 military titles. They stripped 3 of them away. They stripped away the Commonwealth Trust. Thank God. They stripped away all of the what is that called? All the things that they did for the royal palace. Patronages. They stripped away all the patronages. So I actually don't see them doing it come March. I don't see them stripping away the money on the March date. But they're definitely working towards it. What do we have here? Okay, how much of this is because of the Oprah tell-all? Well, this is just pure vengeance and exposing the secrets of the family. So the center of this spread is this exposure to all the people and this vengeance. So I'm going to say the Oprah interview has a lot to do with them stripping away the title. So yes, it has a lot to do with it. Harry and Charles. Harry is devastated. Charles is this is just what I have to do. He's not emotional. He's not being crafty. He's not being vengeful. This is just what I have to do. And we know you're going to keep doing this on an ongoing basis. We know that this is what Meghan is doing. Past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior. Meghan is just going to keep doing this, and she is going to keep doing this. Anybody can see this. Will Harry cancel his trip? No, I don't think he will cancel his trip. Are they going to take all the rest of the 95% away? I even asked if they would reduce it. Maybe they're going to put conditions on it. If you make any more of these tell-alls, snake, underlying conditions, maybe they're going to put underlying conditions on it. But I don't see them stripping away the money right away. Because Andrew is not a working royal, and yet he's still getting all of his money from the royal family. I don't think his financial situation has changed at all, and maybe that's just how it goes. So they don't want to cut Harry off, because Harry's coming back. Harry's got to come back. And when that happens, Harry will want to be a royal again and, become a working member of the royal family, unless he's ruined everything for himself. So that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, because it helps with the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm.